morning, Dover. I hope you all enjoyed our last episode. Thanks for tuning into our show. We're working very, very hard. Now let's dive right in. First, we're going to start off with Rocco and some very exciting news.
Hi, I'm Rocco Shea. Attention seniors. There are class shirts being sold by Select Sportswear. There's shirts, sweatshirts, and crew necks. The deadline to buy is Sunday, October 25th. Go to the link above for more information. Now back to Emma and Danny.
Wow, thanks Rocco. Here with our quarantine edition of ESDN, here are Gabe and Malachi.
What's up, Dover? It's Malachi Holder, and this is ESDN. So today I thought it would be good to interview another person for football, Rocco Shea. But sadly, he couldn't make the interview today, so he answered the questions, and this is what he said. How do you feel about COVID-19 being in the way of your football season? He said it's horrible, and he misses it so much. Just going home after school is just boring and the worst. Especially because it's his senior year, and he was so ready for his senior game. I also asked him, do you feel it had a positive, negative impact on your life as a football player? And he said negative because there was no training and practicing, which was hurting him physically. COVID closed the gyms, and because of that, it was very hard to stay fit and in shape. I also asked him, what do you want to do differently this year than last year? He said, I want people to come to practice and to win games. And lastly, I asked him, what do you recommend younger athletes to do to be ready for a possible season this year or next year? He said, you have to train and be ready. Ease into it. And some of us haven't been trained since March. The gyms are starting to open, and we can start training. So whenever the season starts, they'll be ready and in shape. And that's all for the interview. Thank you.
Hello, Dover. It's Gabe Galetta reporting live from the ESDN. Today I have a surprise speaker, so let's get into it. Hello, Dover. This is me, Gabe Galetta, and I'm joined here today with Mr. Neidig. Mr. Neidig, would you like to tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
So my name is Mr. Neidig. I've been teaching at Dover for 2 years now. I am the physical education teacher, and I also...
All right, Mr. Neidig, I have some questions regarding the up-and-coming season for you. Number one, what are you expecting the sports seasons to be like this year?
So with the sports seasons, especially with my varsity girls soccer season, it's definitely going to be different. Definitely going to have a lot more masks involved, but it'll be exciting. With new players come new challenges, and with new teams, you need to build chemistry. So I think it'll be an exciting time, and I feel like the students and the coaches will all be happy to be back on the field and ready to go.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Two, how are you thinking your team is going to do this season?
So with this season, we lost 2 seniors last season, and we're a young squad, but I think with the success we had at the last couple games and the improvement that we started to build on, I think we'll have good energy and we'll be focused and ready to go. And I think there's a lot that we want to build on, and we want to build this program to be a good competitive team.
But do you think the change of schedule can be impacting?
The change of schedule definitely can be impacting. The nice thing will be that if we do have a preseason, it won't be as hot. It won't be in August and September. But we also know that Mother Nature isn't too kind to us, so there could be snow in March. So it could be a little chilly. But with the impact on preseason, that could just be something that might take us a little bit to gel as a team.
Yeah. What are you expecting to overcome going into whenever your season is?
So when we do, or if we do have a season in March, I think the challenge will kind of just be getting back into the swing of things and building that team chemistry that we did have last season on and off the field. It takes some time to gel with your team, with new players, and yeah, I think just being able to get back out there will be awesome for all the students, all the coaches, and it's going to be a challenge, but anything about a Dover Dragon, we all know we want challenges, and we like to take on challenges.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for your time, and thank you for coming in. I hope your team and you do good this upcoming season, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. Go Dragons!
Thanks for the updates, guys. Halloween is approaching us very quickly, so here's Olivia with some important Halloween information. I hope everyone remains safe and healthy for Halloween. Now on to Jenna with a fun fundraiser.
Good morning, Dover. The class of 2024 will be holding a wreath fundraiser until November 15th. There are handmade Vermont balsam wreaths 2 miles from the Canadian border. The trimmings are cut at night after frost to ensure freshness and enjoyment after the holiday season. Orders can be placed at www.vermontcenterwreaths.com/fundraising store. Use the password wreath and code 2024 at checkout. You can choose your delivery date and they will be shipped right to your house. We have heard great reviews about this company and hope that they bring a sense of normalcy during this time and help start the holiday season. If you have any other questions, please email Mrs. Davies-Bogan.
The wreaths are beautiful. Thanks, Jenna. Here with some college updates is Charlize.
Thank you, Charlize. With some more emotional support, here's Megan.
Good morning, Dover, and today I will be talking about academic and emotional support in schools. I emailed Ms. Hagerty, and she gave me many useful tools for academic and emotional support that students should use during this absolutely crazy school year. So some clubs are still running, such as Guitar Club and Philosophy Club, which is run by Mr. Anderson. Yearbook Club is also still in effect, which is run by Miss Lahita, and Student Council. Ms. Krieger is always looking for new people to represent their classes. If you have any questions for these people about their clubs, you must email Mr. Anderson at eric.anderson@doverschools.org. If you have any questions about Yearbook, you must email hannah.lahita@doverschools.org. And if you have any questions about Student Council, please email Ms. Krieger at emily.krieger@doverschools.org. If you are struggling with any classes, email your teachers. They are here to help you. They will help you set up a Google Meet or even somehow try to meet you in school. Don't forget, they are here to help you. And if they can't help you, they will find someone that can. Last but not least, it is very important to stay on top of your mental health. Email any of your guidance counselors if you are having worries about this school year or anything that is personal. If you are not comfortable with talking to them, text DHM to 741-741 and you will be texting the Dutchess County Help Hotline. Thanks so much for listening, Dover. Now back to Emma and Danielle.
Hope you all took some of that advice to heart. Now, if you're interested in clubs, here's Christian.
Hello, Dover. My name is Christian Coggins, and I am here today to bring you some updates on our school clubs. Due to COVID-19, not every club that was open before is still currently running. However, we currently have guitar, debate, philosophy, student council, and yearbook still up and running. All the clubs I listed just now are occurring virtually via Google Classroom and Google Meets. That's all I have for now, but we will keep you updated on all school club information right here on the Dover Daily. Now back to our host.
Many of you do not understand how to properly social distance. It's not hard. Stay home, wear a mask, and stay 6 feet apart. Here with the importance of social distancing is Emma with a special guest.
At this point, we're all very tired of COVID, and that's understandable. But just because we're tired of it doesn't mean that it's gone away. Social distancing and wearing masks is still very important. Here to speak on the importance of social distancing is Mrs. Garnott.
Hey Dover Dragons, I am Mrs. Garnott, and I want to remind everyone of the importance of wearing your mask and social distancing. Coming to school every day and seeing a lot of you in person has been fantastic, but I miss seeing everyone, and I miss having students stop by to say hello. So please, let's work to stop the spread of COVID and get all of our Dover Dragons together again.
Thank you, Mrs. Garnott. I hope you all remain safe and healthy. Thanks, me. Moving on, we have Danny with some important scholarship information.
Hi, seniors. So, for scholarships, you want to go to the Dover High School website, and you want to go under For Students and go under the School Counseling tab and hit Scholarships. Here, it gives you all the websites of links available, including Naviance, the Community Foundation, Berkshire, multiple links of scholarship sites and apps that you can get. There's FastWeb, and there's also more apps, and then there's also miscellaneous scholarships for LGBTQ students as well, and there's more links and recaps from reviews.com to help you.
Wow, good job, me. Now on to Celiana and some voting information.
Good morning, Dover. Americans are under a lot of stress right now with this upcoming election, and feeling unsafe and insecure does not help that situation. A lot of this insecurity comes from voter fraud and fake ballot boxes that have been found in Southern California. These fake ballot boxes have been labeled as official. Spokesperson for California Secretary of State Alex Padilla stated these boxes do not have a chain of custody and don't have the requirements or regulations for these fake drop boxes as you do for the official drop boxes. Please be careful when submitting your ballots and make sure that everything you're using is reliable. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you very much, Celiana. And on that note,
have a splendid day, Dover.